Hey, good evening, everybody. Monday night, January 22nd, 2018. How's everybody doing today? I want to go over a couple things. I know last time we spoke, I apologize, it was a few days ago. A lot went on. I found out one of my buddies passed. I had my son's 18th birthday. It was a really exciting weekend. But I know previously we spoke about an ICO, an initial coin offering for Arbitra coin, and the jury was out. Um, And when we had spoken previously, my question to them was, what are your plans to avoid a situation like BitConnect closing its lending platform this week? Additionally, how do you intend to hold off government scrutiny in the United States? They didn't respond, and then I needed answers. They finally responded. After I gave them a 1-star review and subsequently asked me to change it or remove it. And I've changed it and modified it, and I told them that I'm not done because I'm still trying to understand their platform. But I'd like to read to you their response. Hey there. By reason of already launching 2 successful coins, which have reached the top 100 on CoinMarketCap, we knew that if we wanted to launch a lending coin, we need to wait for the market to regulate. The reason for that is if the community of the lending coin is growing too fast, it won't be able to grow sustainable, as we have seen with BitConnect. So our plan to avoid the situation like BitConnect is to really focus on what the market is doing and how we can slow down the growth of our community if necessary. In addition, we're pretty sure that BitConnect wasn't forced by law to make that act. We think they just wanted to close down the BitConnect lending to push their next ICO, BitConnect X, but we're not all sure about that. So we're not planning to shut this thing down at any time. We will protect our anonymity and the anonymity of our users by any means. So even if the government wants to survey us, they won't have any point to attack. Another important reason is that now the market is in the lows. Our arbitrage software, is combined with trading signals, is not only able to easily buy out dividends to our community, but to trade and create an overage, which will put into a pool that serves as an additional backup for times when the market isn't as volatile. We'll soon post proof that our arbitrage software is up and running. The overall vision of our coin is to combine the benefits of a lending and investment coin with the sustainability and acceptance of a digital currency like Bitcoin, except the high fees and the long waiting times. I decided a debit card to provide you with an app for Android first and then also iOS. This should also happen mid to end 2018. I hope these answers will help you understand our approach. Best regards, Arbitra Coin. And subsequently, I had asked for us to communicate additionally, and we have. And I've read through this answer a lot, 15 or 20 times, and I'm torn. I'm torn between whether or not it's a canned answer or whether or not it's genuine. Some of the points are excellent. And if you go to their website and you look at their future roadmap, I mean, their roadmap is insane. And I've done a lot of research on ICOs, initial coin offerings. And just by looking at this thing, I mean, they've launched their website on the 18th, on the 8th. On the 15th, they have website registration. Then they changed the date for their ICO, which comes out on the 1st of February. And then on the 18th, they start their lending platform, and they boast earnings of over 2% a day. And if this lending platform is anything remotely close to what I was involved in BitConnect, it's going to be insane, because I was making really, really good money in BitConnect. So their initial coin offering, they're going to sell these coins at a dime. They expect by April to have them at $1.07. They're going to have an external exchange launch sometime in March. And then they expect the coin to sit on the CoinMarketCap, which is pretty standard for coins, a place for them to go. Then they expect to be on an external change sometime in April, another one in May, so 3 exchanges, which is nice. Then they intend to have some type of a global event, and I'm certain that there is some kind of an outstanding announcement that they expect to make at that time. And in July, so you're talking about 6 months, In July, they expect to be in the top 100 on CoinMarketCap with a target price of $9.58 per coin, which is awesome because if you buy in for the ICO, they're only a dime. But that's if you buy in for the ICO. And I'll be honest with you, I'm up in the air right now. Right now, I'm not going to invest in their organization. I still have homework to do, and I have plenty of time to do so. I suggest that you do your own research and make your own decisions. If I do decide to invest in their platform, I'm not going to advise you of such, so do what you do, but do your homework. ICOs can be extraordinarily risky and extraordinarily rewarding. BitConnect sold last January for 8 cents, and their market share went up to over $400 a share in 12 months. So that's just information for you. In October, they expect their price of a share to be $28 and some change. By the end of 2019, they expect shares to be at $73. Also, they expect to have 100 shops, offline shops, accepting their coin, the Arbitra coin, which is pretty awesome. They'll have 150 locations, online internet shops, accepting the Arbitra coin as payment. So that's where I'm at with Arbitra coin. Do your homework. There are a lot of videos out there. Don't take anything I say serious. First of all, I failed to mention earlier that anything that I say should not be construed as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on the internet making silly videos, and don't trust me. I mean, don't believe a damn word I say, because that noise right there just happened. I know, somebody probably texted me. But anyway, because of the litigious society we live in, I obviously need to protect myself. So there's that. What else? I want to talk about a couple of things. So ICOs, if you're interested in initial coin offerings, there are 2 websites that I would suggest that you go to. And I'm not going to pull them up now. Do your own research. That's the only way that you're truly going to be successful and happy in your lending. But coinschedule.com is one site that I use with fair regularity, and ICOhotlist.com. I happen to like ICOhotlist.com a lot better. I think that they're a little more current. By the way, while you're on this page, if you would like, tell your friends, subscribe, hit the little bell. Anytime there's a new message that pops up, you'll be notified. In the future, as our platform grows, we would like to do some giveaways, give away some free Bitcoin, and we'll have a lot of cool giveaways. So tell your friends, please invite some people. We'd love to have the audience, honestly. So the past week or so, I had several people reach out to me personally that indicated that they've made some investments. So congratulations to you guys. I'm really happy. And after speaking with you, I know that you've all done a ton of homework. So bravo. And I'm really stoked for your success. And today, one person had reached out to me and asked me about eTash and hash mining, as opposed to selling in an alternative market. And they're a big difference. So arbitrage is where you're going to take your shares here and you're going to sell them, say, on BitThumb, which is a South Korean exchange. You can't because they just put a stop to it 2 weeks ago. But anyway, there's a way to make more money doing that. But when you get involved in Hashflare and these mining accounts, and I have a Hashflare account, and if anybody is interested, you could private message me and I'll send you the link. I think you get a couple of dollars if you sign up under me, and I get a couple of dollars, yippee, whatever. I'm not in it for the money, honestly, but I really just want to teach you guys how to do this. I don't have a lot of money in here. I have 0.4 terahash here, which is really not, it's a script. It's not a lot of money, and it's not going to make me a lot of money. This, for me, was more of a trial and error kind of a thing. So, and then I have Ether. This one mines for Ether, and I have 10.2 mega hash. And so this $250 at the end of 1 year is only going to make me $377. But that's $127.30 more than I had last year. So as my investments continue, I will continue to add larger dollar amounts. So if you start adding $10, $15, or $20,000 into these accounts at the end of the year, you're making $15,000, $16,000, $17,000. You're making $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, which is a good 50% investment. So they're good long-term holdings. If you have a little bit of capital, they're really secure as opposed to most other lendings. And for instance, I wanted to go into that, by the way. I wanted to go into the coin market cap. Almost everything is down. In fact, 93%. So there's only 7 in the top 100 that are green right now. Everything else is red. And for 7 days, for the last 7 days, which right now is an outstanding. If you're in a position to buy and you've done your homework, I suggest you double check your work. And right now is a good time to buy when everything is red. What has happened? Everybody thinks there's all this nonsense that's taken place in Japan and South Korea, and it's disrupted our market, and it's bullshit. We're being lied to. The reason why the market's been dipping like this is because Wall Street has gotten their greedy little hands into it. So we're going to have plenty of price drops. When Wall Street decided that they were going to do futures trading and start shorting the market, they did so. The result was last Wednesday's catastrophic drop. That was at the 30-day mark, and we're still feeling the effects of that right now. So, I mean, anybody that wanted to short the market, they believe it or not, guys, they control the market right now, and it's unfair. As this technology continues to grow, we will take the power from them as owners. But right now, it's just a game, and it's very, very new to a lot of people. And because they have deep pockets, they can afford to do that. Eventually, we'll have deep pockets. Probably not as deep as theirs, but we'll have deep enough pockets to just literally sit back and enjoy our lives. I wanted to tell you guys. So I'm gonna cut this thing short right here. I have some excellent news. So this platform is really, really new to me, and I want to say thank you to everybody that's joined in and liked the page and asked to become a member and has watched our videos. I really appreciate that. And as I develop this page, I just purchased a green screen and a canopy and a frame. So I'm going to learn how to use that in the upcoming weeks. And I hope to take the level of my videos up a notch. So if anybody has any input or ideas or any topics that you guys want to discuss, if you want me to put some crazy shit in the background, shoot me ideas, man. Let's have a lot of fun. Listen, I want you guys to study 20 minutes a day for 2 weeks and only invest $100 your first time if you feel comfortable. If not, don't invest. If you do invest, hold on to that investment for 30 days. Don't touch it. Watch the market, learn how to play. After 6 weeks, you'll learn how to be a millionaire. Have a great night, everybody, and thanks for watching The Crypto Till.